So today's video is on parsley. Here's my little balcony here, and here's one kind of parsley. This is called 4-curl parsley, and you can see it's kind of in between Italian flat parsley and the really curly parsley. It's called 4-curl parsley. That one's really yummy. My favourite, I guess, still is the curly parsley. Well, I don't know if I have a favourite actually. I like them all. So that's the 4-curl parsley. And then we're going to go up to the veggie patch up there. And up the back of the veggie patch is the curly parsley, and then the flat parsley's up the top near the house. So in the veggie patch, sorry, I was zoomed in. Let's walk over here. So over here is the curly parsley. So that's your curly parsley. See, it's really quite curly. And now we're going to go up there. Now I'm not sure if that curly parsley is the same as the 4-curl parsley and someone's just named it 4-curl parsley. So we're going to research that. But here's Italian flat parsley. So you can see it's really flat. Take one of those off, as compared to that curly parsley. So yeah, we'll have a look if there is 3 types or 2 types. It could even be the same one. That 4-curl parsley could just be normal curly parsley. And then we're going to research the nutrition of it. Alright, hi guys, you're here with Benjamin Cowenberg, site creator of consciousazine.com, and I'm not going to show you how to get to this back page that we're going to go to where the parsley information is on, but you just go to the menu here and just find your way down to the Your Natural Paradise page right there, and then on the Your Natural Paradise page at the bottom of there's a button called the Notes page. That's on every subject page in consciousazine. And that notes page, and also the members in consciousazine who have their own pages, that notes page is just a back page connecting to the front page, which is this, what you're seeing. These are the front pages. So you're going to go through there and you'll get to this page, the back page here, the members notes, and down near the bottom of the page here is the parsley post I've just been making now. So this first article says parsley is related to carrots, parsnips, celery, fennel and dill. I like all of those. Oh, okay, this hasn't saved properly. That's just meant to say curled leaf. Just there. I just haven't separated it there. Hold on 1 second. This is just where I publish through Weebly. Okay. There we go. Okay, let's go back to there. So in the US, curled leaf parsley, or var crispum, is the most common variety. You know, most of us know parsley. Dare say all of us know parsley. And then that's the curly leaf, and then what you're seeing in the picture there is the flat leaf. Some people call it Italian parsley, flat leaf parsley there. Now, in my video footage just before, I said one of them was called 4-curl parsley, the one on the balcony. And, you know, to me it looks different. Definitely looks less curly than curled leaf like normal parsley, the one up the top there that I showed you in the garden bed. I think someone's been tinkering, because you know that 4-curl parsley That's on my balcony. I bought from the mountains here in North New South Wales, Australia. Maybe it hasn't made its way around the world or into the knowledge of law anywhere, but I think someone's been tinkering maybe and putting into breeding the curled leaf with the flat leaf, because it definitely looks different to the full curl of the curly parsley, you know, the full curly parsley one that we saw in the garden bed. So I think someone's been mixing them. Not 100% sure, but luckily we researched, because I did find another one called Hamburg parsley, or root parsley. So let's go to here. I'll just show you what that Hamburg parsley looks like. If I can go to Wikipedia. There we go. So I didn't know about this one. This one here is the Hamburg or root parsley. Another type of parsley is grown as a root vegetable, the Hamburg root parsley, or P. crispum radicosum group. Synonym P. crispum var tuberosum. So this one is common in Central and Eastern Europe. I don't think I've seen it, and as you can see it looks quite close to a parsnip. So that's it there, that Hamburg parsley. So that's all from this article here. Oh, I'll have to fix that link. Oh, it's broken in half, but you know, it's both going to have the same link in there. So it says also, for an earlier start, plant parsley seed indoors about 6 to 8 weeks before the last expected frost. So you get sort of a kick start on your season. Not a bad idea. I took the health benefits from Wikipedia, what we just saw there. And it just says this, you know, parsley is a source of flavonoid antioxidants, especially luteolin, apigenin, folic acid, vitamin K, which I hear is better for your bones than calcium, by the way. And if everyone's still drinking milk, you know, think about what you're doing there. You're drinking milk out of a cow's, you know, thingo, and it's got pus in there. And you know, I have seen that I have a Dutch background, and I know Dutch like making their cheeses, and I have seen evidence. I remember a talk some guy was doing that higher osteoporosis rates are in the Scandinavian countries such as Holland, and you know, the European countries up there who like their milk and cheese and dairy. So, and you know, a lot of vegans, a lot of sort of vegetarian type people, and just not even them, just health sort of enthusiasts and people always go into quitting dairy, and you know, they'll always say quit dairy and meat and you'll feel better and stuff. Now vitamin K, I also read somewhere else, to connect all these dots up for you, is better for your bones than calcium. So that's something to keep in mind. So parsley's also got vitamin C, vitamin A, alpha carotene, beta carotene, zeaxanthin, lutein, lycopene. Okay. So then there's these next 3 articles, and these next 3 articles, like I've written here, these next articles all show different amounts, so it shows you that it's always a good idea to cross-reference things. And what I take from this is that at least we know what is in there in the parsley, as you know, some of the same things. Don't worry, I'll fix all the spelling errors after the video then. You know, we know at least what's in there because some of the same things are mentioned across all of the articles, and I will fix that post up after I shoot this video. So from this first article, you can see here they've got this list of stuff that's in the parsley. This chart graphically details the DV percentage that a serving of parsley provides for each of the nutrients of which it is a good, very good, or excellent source, according to their food rating system. So let's go to these 3 articles, and that article first. So that's from this article. And then I did look down here, and it's got some health benefits. A sprig of parsley can provide much more than a decoration on your plate. Parsley contains two types of unusual components that provide unique health benefits. The first type is a volatile oil, including myrcene. Now, I've heard of myrcene before. I'm pretty sure it's in nutmeg, and you can make it be a psychedelic. People extract it from nutmeg or something and make it into a psychedelic. So anyway, limonene, eugenol, and alpha-theogen. The second type is flavonoids, including apin, apigenin, cresirol, and luteolin. Promotes optimal health. Parsley's volatile oils, particularly myrcene, have been shown to inhibit tumour formation in animal studies, and particularly tumour formation in the lungs. Myrcene has also been shown to activate the enzyme glutathione S-transferase, which helps attach the molecule glutathione to oxidized molecules that would otherwise do damage in the body. The activity of parsley's volatile oils qualifies it as a chemoprotective food, and in particular a food that can help neutralize particular types of carcinogens, like the benzoprienes that are part of cigarette smoke and charcoal grill smoke. Oh, okay. Cool. It's a rich source of antioxidant nutrients. I'm not going to read all of this. Parsley for a healthy heart. Parsley is a good source of folic acid, one of the most important B vitamins, which plays numerous roles in the body. One of its most critical roles in relation to cardiovascular health is its necessary participation in the process through which the body converts homocysteine into benign molecules. Homocysteine is a potentially dangerous molecule that at high levels can directly damage blood vessels, and high levels of homocysteine are associated with a significantly increased risk of heart attack. So there you go, it's good for heart health. Protection against rheumatoid arthritis. While one study suggests that high doses of supplemental vitamin C makes osteoarthritis a type of degenerative arthritis that occurs with aging worse in laboratory animals, another indicates that vitamin C-rich foods such as parsley provide humans with protection against inflammatory polyarthritis, a form of rheumatoid arthritis involving two or more joints. The findings presented in the Annals of Rheumatic Disease were drawn from a study of more than 20,000 subjects who kept diet diaries and were arthritis-free when the study began, and focused on subjects who developed inflammatory polyarthritis and similar subjects who remained arthritis-free during the follow-up period. Subjects who consumed the lowest amounts of vitamin C-rich foods were more than 3 times more likely to develop arthritis than those who consume the highest amounts. Interesting. Okay, so that's that article, and then if we go to this one, it just seems to have parsley raw and a whole bunch of nutrition ratios and facts and percentages, so you can look into this one. I've put that on that page there. It's got all scores and percentages and information of all sorts. So like I was saying before, the fact that it mentions all these same sort of ones and more shows you that it does have, you know, vitamin A in there for sure. It does have vitamin K in there for sure, because they're all saying the same, mentioning the same vitamins, and some are even adding on to it. So it's got iron, potassium, phosphorus, zinc, copper, manganese, selenium, fluoride, no, phosphorus a bit in there. magnesium, magnesium and iron, so you can use parsley to help you, eat less meat. It's got a bit of iron in there and stuff, which are usually what people eat meat for, nutrition wise. Okay, let's close that one down and that one down. And here's a third article. Now I've put all of these in here. As you can see here, I just copy pasted only some parts of that first article. And then there's those two other articles. So let's read this third one. See, again, they've mentioned vitamin C, A, K, calcium, iron, zeaxanthin, carotene beta, or beta carotene. So you know that they're in there. They all sort of say different amounts and stuff, so I'm a little bit confused. RDAs and DVs and all this. But you know they're in there. Now this one also mentions eugenol, present in this herb, has been used, I'm guessing it's meant to say, in therapeutic use in dentistry as a local anesthetic and antiseptic agent for teeth and gum disease. Eugenol has also been found to reduce blood sugar levels in diabetics. However, further detailed studies are required to establish its role. Parsley is rich in polyphenolic flavonoid antioxidants, including apin, apigenin, chrysocerol and luteolin. We also saw that in that other article, those ones be mentioned. So yeah, it's got an ORAC value of that. So it's also got, potassium, calcium, magnesium, iron. We've seen that. So yeah, this is pretty much mentioning the same stuff, except this one says it's got all these vitamin Bs. Let's have a quick look there. It's got pantothenic acid, vitamin B5, riboflavin, vitamin B2, niacin, vitamin B3. Okay, sorry about that. The screencast recording cut out. You only get 15 minutes on the free trial. So we're up to niacin, vitamin B3, pyridoxine, vitamin B6, and thiamine, vitamin B1. These vitamins play a vital role in carbohydrate, fat and protein metabolism by acting as coenzymes inside the human body. And just while that screencast was saving to video, I read this last point, and it's also mentioning something on the thing that I was saying before about vitamin K being good for bone health. It is perhaps the richest of the entire herb source for vitamin K. I don't know about that. I think kale is. Some people call kale the new meat. So I'm thinking kale is the richest source of vitamin K. I'm not sure about this. So it's saying parsley provides this much of recommended daily intake of vitamin K. Okay. That is a good amount, isn't it? Anyway, vitamin K has been found to have the potential role in bone health by promoting osteotrophic activity in the bones. It has also established role. It also has an established role in the treatment of Alzheimer's disease patients by limiting neural damage in the brain. So yeah, it's interesting what it's saying here about the percentages. The values are in percentages of RDA per 100 gram recommended daily allowance. Okay, yeah. So I fixed that post up for you. Did I include that last point? See, I've fixed it up. No, I didn't include that last point. So I'll include that last point down here. I'll copy paste it in. But yeah, there you go. There's a bit on parsley. We're now a bit more up to speed, I think, most of us. So thanks for donating, Tracey, and I hope you guys all learned something from this video. And this is another episode of the $30 Bandit, which is a food plant teaching series that I'm putting on YouTube as part of www.consciousazine.com productions. And this is Ben Cowenberg. Enjoy, and thanks, Tracey.